You cannot reach your maximum potential without ever reading a book. I feel like there is such a culture of men training their bodies or people being told to like get fit, train yourself, and then leave their mind at the door. But the reality of the game in 2025 is that this game is actually more mental than it is physical. People are making the most money by making mental plays, games, in mental labor with the knowledge capital that they used through studying and the social capital they built through their social intelligence through networking and inheritance as well. But we're talking from the perspective of someone who wants to level up and reach greater potential than they have right now. You have to learn to read. And I'm not even just talking about self-help and improvement in general. You have to encounter ideas that have been given the space to fully develop. I feel like there's a lot of people who they are taking in a bunch of ideas, but only through TikTok videos or YouTube videos or podcasts. And the issue with that is that a lot of the space in those, first of all, is shorter. So you're not actually getting into a deep plunge of the ideas where you have to actually critically think and assess. And it's also more passive. If I turn my brain off when I'm reading, eventually my eyes will start to like keep going, and then I'll end up maybe like 3 or 4 lines down, and I'm like, wait, I don't know what I actually just read, and I'll have to go back. But with listening to a podcast or a TikTok clip or a YouTube video, you can kind of just like phase in and out of the video and just keep going, whatever. It's less active. It takes less mental work on your part. And because your brain isn't actually processing the information the same way, it's less likely to save the information as well. Don't get me wrong, I still take information from all those sources, and I think there's some actually advice and information that you'll only get from those sources and not from books, because there's a lower barrier of entry, so you can get people who have more sort of out of the norm or conventional ideas there, or rooted in different experiences that aren't as mainstream. I think you actually need both. And honestly, even an audiobook is better than just never reading a book at all. Like, you can definitely put on an audiobook, sometimes put it on 2 times speed while you're driving or whatever. Follow an author as they develop an idea or a story over the course of a couple hundred pages or, 5 to 15, 20 hours if it's an audiobook. And literally the impact of reading a good book that really opens your mind, gives you new ideas, like you literally feel like a different person at the end. It's crazy. Your brain will feel like it's evolved and grown. So if you want to level up, get the most out of life, please read. It's not that hard.